Now it's time for us to work on our bouquet of flowers here. And if you remember, right at the beginning I said that I would show you a way of how we could put some greenery in to help balance up the flowers. I've started a new design window and I've imported some little clips, and I will give you these little clips. What we're going to do now, using the same green as we used for the stems, is we're going to digitize a couple of designs. And I haven't chosen a tool yet, so I'm going to move that one over there, that one there, that one there. I'm going to pick up my run line tool and then digitize a line from here to there. Up the magnification. I'm going to pick up the satin fill shape circle and pull a little circle. Put that there. Now I'm going to pull another circle. Start in the middle, pull back towards where I started. I'm going to highlight that. Going to Object Reshape. Bring it down to an oval shape. Okay, I'm going to tell that stop. Get my circle again. Pull down towards the center. Highlight it. Object Reshape. Alter my shape. And grab the shaping node there to bring it down to meet this one. And tell that one stop. Then use my circle again. And again drag it into that circle there. Go to Reshape. Well, highlight first, then Reshape. Knock that in. Oh, too much. And move that in towards the circle. I find it easier to do when I've got it in the other mode. Okay, I'm going to tell that to stop. Click on it, click into the center, rotate it. Thank you. I find that so much easier. Okay, so let's look at that in Simulated Stitch View. There we go. There's my 3 petals on a ball. Click off. Come over here. Pick up the run line stitch. Do one little stitch there and there till I get to the top of that, then stop. And I'm still holding on to my tool. I'm going to go for a little walk. Right mouse clicks back along my line till I get to there. Enter it. Highlight it. Object Details, single run line. And I'm going to change that to stem stitch. I quite like this stem stitch. I know people have complained and said it's a wee bit rough. I think I still like it. 1.2 spacing 1.2 angle 50 and line thickness, leave it that. And there's my stem stitch there. Click into an empty spot, pick up the run line tool, finish that there, highlight it, then look along your bottom icon toolbar. When you find the red arrow with the plus on one end and the 0 on the other end, that's the end point, that's the start point. Click that. And you see where my cursor ended up? Back where it began. Go to Object Details, Single Run Line Stem Stitch. 1.2, 1.2 for the spacing, 50 for the angle. Tell that OK. And there's my stem stitch curl. Click off. If by chance you click onto your run line tool, when you've still got an item selected, watch what happens. This used to drive me insane when I first had this program. It's turned it to a single stitch. I'm going to tell that undo. So always click off first, then go and pick up. Down to the next one. Edges back there. And go and set your stem stitch again. Now I know there are lots of people who think, oh, I couldn't be bothered to go to all that trouble. I don't mind going to a bit of trouble to get the effect I want. And I've just picked up my satin line circle. I'm going to pull a circle shape, highlight it. I'm actually going to move it. I'm going to rotate that slightly anyway, because I want that about there. That will do. I'm going to go to reshape, and this is a better angle for you as well. Better magnification, sorry, not angle. Okay. Tell that stop. Click on it again, move it into position. Click off, go and pick up my run line tool. I'm going to enter that short little stitch, and then I'm going to just walk around until I get to here and go and pick up my stem stitch. Now it takes me a lot longer to show you and talk at the same time because I'm not very good at doing that anymore than it does to actually sit here and just work away and get it done quickly. So don't be fooled by the length of time it takes me. And then one, highlight, tell that OK, click into the middle and again, turn it slightly to an angle, click into the center again, bring it down. I pick my run line stitch up, bring it back onto the stem, circle tool again. That one is a wee bit fat, isn't he? Oh well, he's like me. Highlight, reshape, drag him in, elongate him a little more, tell that OK, Click on it, click into the center, rotate it. Click into the area, move it into position, tell that stop, and pick up my run line again. And just come back down to the bottom and go and set my send stitch. Now this is all good practice for you to get used to using your object details box and practicing using the reshape tool for the various objects. For instance, I still don't like that. I think it's too chunky. That's a bit better. So I'm going to highlight that one, hold down my shift key, highlight that one, go to edit, group, hide my image, copy, go back to Bunny and tell it paste, and just pop that somewhere around here. Click on it, rotate it a little. OK. Now I want to Control D, move the Control D, and say put it up here. Come down onto my bottom icon toolbar and tell it flip horizontally. That's not really what I intended, so let's flick it back the next way. That's better. Click into the center, rotate, click again, move it. And I think that may be enough for extra greenery. Just hide the image. Yes, I think that may well be enough, especially as that looks though it's growing out of its head. So let's quickly just do a reshape on that. And of course it doesn't really want to do a reshape because I've got it in lock mode. So I have to keep coming back onto it. Oh no, I'm going to have to undo that whole thing. Tell that stop. Click on there, edit, ungroup. Now I can say to it, come on sunshine, don't be a nuisance, reshape. Well, it was my own fault trying to be lazy. Never works, you know. That goes up in there. And that goes there. There we go. And we might need to reshape this one. I don't know yet. Now I have to regroup the whole of this one. So it will be up to there. Edit, group. Thank you. Now I'll show you the next step in the next video.